example, longest, loudest, smallest, highest, and have this on the the whiteboard, and read and repeat long, longer, longest. They probably learned longer last week, and then repeat loud, louder, loudest, and actually raise your voice when you say this, and small, smaller, smallest, and use hand gestures here, and high, higher, highest by reaching up. And touch the next arrow and explain to the students that you'll be doing EST Olympics. You're looking for the longest pencil, the loudest clap, the smallest shoe, and the highest reach. Put the students into groups, and each group is a team. On this, I allow 9 teams. And first, it's best to have about 6 teams or 5 or 4 teams. And for this, the first one, you explain to each group that you would like to see which group has or which team has the longest pencil. So read and repeat, which team has the longest pencil. Then give them a moment to get a pencil out of their bags. You can be lenient, but I like to just ask them for a wooden pencil. And you then walk around the room, and each team must only provide one pencil, so they each choose one pencil from their teammates, and you measure it, and then you shout out the number, example 17.5 centimeters, and the Japanese teacher who's with you or yourself can write this on the board, on the blackboard, team 1, 17.5, team 2, 15, team 3, team 4, etc. And then at the end you can see which one is the longest, and you can say, example, team 1 has the longest pencil. Everyone marks 1 on their computers, and then you go to the next category, which is the loudest clap. And on this, there's many decibel noise meters online, and I think on the teacher's script there is a link to one, and you can find out which has the loudest clap. So you get them to stand at the back of the classroom, and you stand at the front. You get the students to stand at the front of the classroom, and you stand at the back, and you can have a decibel meter if you have a smartphone, and you can call out how many decibels. Or if you don't have that, you can just judge who has the loudest clap. Then you go to the smallest shoe size, which obviously they choose which has the smallest shoe in their group, and you call it out. The JT puts it on the board. And the last one, who has the highest reach, I like to draw Mount Fuji on the blackboard, quite big, and the students have to come to the front. One student from each group who has the highest reach will come to the front, put their knees on the ground so it's a little more easier to show, and then they will get a piece of chalk and try and write a line on the Mount Fuji, somewhere on Mount Fuji, using the piece of chalk, and that's as high as they can reach, and then you write their team number next to that line. And then each member tries, and it's best to give them the same length piece of chalk, maybe different colours, just make it obvious. And then after that, they can put the team number who had the highest reach for each of that, and you read and repeat, team 2 has the highest reach. And then after you've finished, just get them to read and repeat which team has the longest pencil. Team 1 has the longest pencil. Which team has the loudest clap? Team 3 has the loudest clap, etc. And then when you go to the example page, here's just extra. So I like to have this smallest, funniest. You teaching the Y turns into IEST, and delicious. So it has 3 syllables, turns into most delicious, and bad, irregular, turns into worst. So these are just some which the students tend to make mistakes on, so I gave this card here as well. And they will make their own original idea here. So maybe Caesarea is the most delicious restaurant example. Okay, and that's it. Thanks.